Hey yo, what's up you guys? So before we get on to the review, I just want to say that when I go to Washington I have $100 to spend. So I'll probably go to whatever stores I can go to and find action figures. But this has been long awaited. My second DC Essentials review. Batgirl. This anymore. And honestly, I'm super excited to have this figure. So we'll take a look at the box just as she's still in it. So it's a clear window showing all the figure and their accessories, whatever they do come with, and she actually comes with more than some people or some figures do. You got the name up top, got DC Collectibles on the bottom. It's got the number of what figure she's in, and that is 10. And then it has the DC Collectibles logo up there. On the side, or at least on the left side, you got another part of the clear window. On the right side, you got a picture of her in a diorama setup. And on the back, you got a picture of the figure and a picture of the rest of the wave. I reviewed Nightwing, and I'm hoping to get Joker. And then there's a bio. And it goes, oh, well, this doesn't really have a bio. Yeah, this is just more of like about the figure itself. So unlike Nightwing, where he actually had a bio, she does not. So I do apologize for that. But she does not have one. Oh, please don't rip this. I actually really like these boxes, so I try not to destroy that. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, sorry, it's taking a little bit to figure this out. Oh, then I forgot to mention on the background is the rest of the figures. So I'll get her out. If you don't know, my main goal with these DC figures is to get the whole entire Bat family. And then I'm going to get a couple of the Justice League because I like Green Lantern, Shazam, and Flash a lot. But it looks to be that there is oh wow, that's really tight. Okay. Give me one sec, guys. Well, guys, here's Batgirl all out of the packaging. A very nice looking figure. At least her head can move up and down, unlike Nightwing's, because his joint was super tight and I don't want to break it. Really nice figure here. But let's go over her accessories first before we get on. Oh, and then I forgot to mention her logo is on the top of the box like all the other figures have as well. She comes with one Batarang, and I do know that Batman also comes with a Batarang, and she comes with two different gripping hands. I don't know if they're the exact same. I think one's a little bit more closed to hold the Batarang. So let me see here. If I put that in, yeah. So there you go. You can have that. But that's all she comes with, which I mean, she doesn't really need to come with anything else. I mean, if anything, you could ask for like her phone or something, because apparently that's a big part of her character, that she's really tech savvy. I can't think of the word there. But so the paint on here is absolutely amazing. Like, they got everything down on here. I think there's like all new sculpted pieces. They have like all these textured details. Got black, purple, and this is her like Burnside costume. Got the yellow and black on the cape. Got it just looks really nice. The hair is done nicely as well. It's also really rubbery, so it doesn't get in the way of articulation. And then the paint apps are amazing. So I'm trying to get the best view of that. How far away do I have to be? But man, this figure is awesome. Trying to just kind of get her to stand up, but this figure is like awesome. I'm like honestly like really impressed with this figure. I don't have any other female figures for DC Essentials to compare it to, so I'll probably compare it to like some Marvel Legend female figures. But I mean, that's just awesome. Paint on here is awesome. I mean, all these like black lines you see on her. So you see like here, all over here. I mean, this one's painted, but like the ones on her actual body are actually sculpted in there. They did a really nice job with this figure. Like, honestly, I'm happy to have another Bat Family character. She is awesome. Okay, I'll stop, getting, all about this. But if you don't know the whole story of Batgirl, now a lot of people know about the Batwoman now, which is, I don't remember her name. I know, like, she's, like, her costume's, like, black and red. But she's different from this one, because this is Batgirl, that's Batwoman. This is Barbara Gordon, daughter of Commissioner Gordon, if you can't tell. And she's quite a character. I enjoy her in almost every iteration, whether it's in movie or cartoon, except for the Batman, the Last Joke or whatever, the Killing Joke. Is that the one? For a reason, and I won't say it because even though I'm a small YouTube channel, I don't want to get age restricted on this video. So, but luckily enough, that movie isn't canon at all, and neither is the comic that movie's based off of. It's not canon, like, at all. So, let's, got this pouch, and this is loose as well. That's supposed to be, though. So this, let's get into articulation, because, like, I talked about the character, I talked about the paint, it's awesome on here, like, honestly. So, the head can move up that far, which is very good. Can move all the way down, side to side. Not so much tilt. Her elbows can go all the way out. I mean, not elbows, yeah, that's her elbows. Shoulders can go all the way out. Got a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows, you see that? You see that? Double jointed elbows on a female figure. I'll never get over that. You got a wrist hinge and a swivel. Very loose wrist hinge. She's got a diaphragm pivot that can go that far forward, that far back. Can move side to side and turn all around. Her legs kick up that far, kick back none at all. Got an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, a calf. Wait, okay, it's very tight calf swivel. Her ankles can go down, go up. She has ankle pivot. Now, before we get to comparison for another DC Essentials figure, which we'll talk about like why they're important to each other and stuff like that. But okay, stay standing. I'm gonna go get at least one female Marvel Legend. I'll be right back. Here she is next to Captain Marvel. So she, even though she's shorter than like a regular 7-inch figure, she's still taller than a 6-inch figure. So, and then to the only other DC Essentials figure I have, and my favorite character of DC, Nightwing, Dick Grayson, and these two look really nice together because, one, I'm happy to have. There's actually like a couple reasons why I wanted Batgirl. The first reason was because, well, she's part of the Bat family. The second reason is because I actually do like her character a decent bit. And the final reason is because she's a lover for Dick Grayson. In my opinion, probably the best relationship he's ever been in. So, and they were dating before he got shot in the comics. So, I'm really happy to have these two together. I'm sure, like, once I get enough, when I get more figures for the DC Essentials, I'll probably do a toy photography episode with them, and I'll probably pose these two together. So, I mean, they look really nice together. So there you go. That is enough for comparisons, but real quick, I will demonstrate. Which hand is this? I think it's just the same as Marvel Legends. I almost thought I dropped that. That made me jump. I don't know why, but it made me jump. Okay. I guess before I put this in, I'm going to take out that batarang because this is hard. It's a tight fit. It's a very small hole to put this into, and I'm very wary of it. Well then, where did that even go? I'm worried now. Give me a second. You guys won't see the difference, but give me a second. Of course, you guys won't know the difference, but I had to look for a minute to find it because I don't want the dogs getting it. So, I guess like you can get it like a pose like that. I wonder if this will work for Nightwing. It's a little small, but if you want to use Nightwing, because like Nightwing has his own, and I think it's called like, I think they're called like wingdings or something like that. I always just knew them as Nightwings because like that, because why the heck not? Batarang. So, I'm gonna have him standing over there, but I really like this figure. I give this figure like a 10 out of 10, honestly. Honest to goodness, I know the line's going to be canceled after the next line and Red Hood come out, but I really like this figure. So, let me know if you guys want to see a toy photography. Well, there he goes. And she also has better ankles. She has like normal ankles instead of the ankles like Nightwing has. I don't know if you can tell. Those don't really work out. Nightwing's is fine, but I know like Superman and Flash and Aquaman have like horrible ones. Same with Joker. So, but nonetheless, we have and I think with this like wave, I think it's like they have Joker and Harley Quinn, which are like lovers, and then they have Nightwing and Batgirl, which are lovers. I find it kind of funny that they did that, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the figure. I honestly love it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.